My name is Liz and welcome to the Tiny Treatery. And today I'm going to be making a little lava cake in a ramekin. So around Valentine's, Hershey releases these little lava cake Hershey Kisses, and I found out about them 2 years ago. I don't know how long they've been on the market, but that's when I found out about them, and I have bought them every year since, which I guess is a total of 3 times. But still, they're very good. And when I bought them this year, I realized that there's a recipe on the back for making a little lava cake using the lava cake Hershey Kisses. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. So I will show you the recipe on screen now, both with the original yield and the tiny yield, and meet you in the kitchen. Welcome to the kitchen. So this recipe consists of butter, Hershey's cocoa powder, light brown sugar, granulated white sugar, egg, vanilla, flour, and of course the lava cake kisses. First things first, let's get measuring. So here are all the measured out ingredients: the lava cake kisses, the butter, the brown sugar, the white sugar, the cocoa powder, the vanilla, the egg, and the flour. Okay, so now it's time to make the brownie lava cake. First, heat oven to 350 degrees. Then grease and sugar a 4-ounce ramekin. So this is the ramekin that I'm going to be using, and I looked it up, and grease and sugar is just greasing it like you normally would with spray or butter or whatever, and then putting a little bit of white sugar in it and then sticking it around the edges where the grease is, and supposedly it's going to create a crispy, sugary little crust on the outside of the brownie cake, whatever, brownie, lava cake, the item. So hopefully that's good. I don't know, never done that before, but we'll see. Then melt the butter in the microwave. So I guess I need to put it in a different dish, whatever. Add the cocoa, stir that in. Add the sugar, stir that in. Add the eggs and vanilla, stir that in. And then add the flour and stir that in. And then pour it into the ramekin. And then take the candies and push them in pointed side down in the center of the batter. And then bake it for 22 to 25 minutes. Not very complicated, very straightforward. I don't anticipate any problems. And I wish that were fun, spicy foreshadowing. Like I say, oh, I don't anticipate any problems, and then it turns out as a disaster, and then I'm all like, whoa, but I genuinely think this is gonna actually be really easy. So let's get baking. So I guess I jinxed myself because it already looks like it's not gonna turn out correct, because I don't think I had enough batter. The kisses would not fully submerge themselves because the batter was not tall enough, but we'll see what happens. So here it is. Might be okay. Supposed to let it cool for about 5 minutes and then take a knife around the edge, pop it out, turn it upside down on a plate, and then it'll be time to do the taste test. Uh-oh. So I waited longer than 5 minutes because I got distracted and now it's sunken in the middle. But let's try to pop this thing out. Is this big enough? I hope so. Okay. This is not working like they said it would. Oh my God. Okay. Kind of have a little cake. Let's do a reveal because I don't know how long it'll last. Okay, not so bad. Time for the taste test. It's been a very long time since I've been this excited about a taste test because normally I think I'm gonna hate pretty much everything I make. But this is gonna be delicious and I know it, so here's what it looks like. It's kind of hard to see the molten middle, but it is there. It's just hard to express it to the camera. Anyway, let's dive in. It's kind of super extremely mushy, but you know, it's not that important. It's so good. Bringing a tear to mine eye. You can't even give commentary, I don't know what to say. The little sugary crust that's on the outside from grease and sugaring the pan or the ramekin, it's very nice. Crunchy, tasty, nice flair to the dessert. I feel like women in chocolate commercials, you know? They're having an experience that's like unrealistically sensual, but honestly, that is how I'm feeling right now. Wow, I'm having such a good time and such a good day now. All right. Wow, a good day at the tiny treatery. This video is gonna be really short though, isn't it? Should I make another Hershey's recipe? Hello, my name is Liz and welcome to the same video. So now we're gonna do another Hershey's based recipe using Reese's Pieces. I will be taking no questions at this time. Thank you. I happen to have these in the apartment because I bought them for my end of the school week. I will have completed my thesis celebration, but I take my content very seriously. So I'm gonna bust them open now for the purposes of the latter half of this video. And we're going to be making some Reese's Pieces Blondies that I found online. And I just would like to get it out in the open and have a little intimate moment of vulnerability with you guys and let you know that I have never had any concept of what a blondie was. And when I was looking at this recipe and really sitting there and letting it sink into my mind, it dawned on me that blondie is supposed to be a little pun on brownie because it's blonde and it's vanilla, or in this case, peanut butter, and it's not such a dark brown. And I never, ever realized that that is why it is named that. And I just wanted to let you guys know and get that out of the way, get that off my chest so we can move forward in our relationship that we have. So I hope we're gonna be okay. And I'll show you the recipe on screen now, both with the original yield and the tiny yield, and meet you in the kitchen. Welcome to the kitchen again. So this recipe consists of butter, brown sugar, doesn't specify light or dark, so I'm using light, peanut butter, egg, vanilla, flour, baking powder, salt, chocolate chips, and the Reese's Pieces. First things first for the second time, let's get measuring. Ingredients measured out: butter, brown sugar, egg, vanilla, peanut butter, flour, baking powder, salt, chocolate chips, and Reese's Pieces. Once again, another very simple process. Preheat to 350. Mix the butter, brown sugar, peanut butter, egg, and vanilla together until they're combined and nice and smooth. And then whisk together the salt, baking powder, and flour, and then add those dry ingredients into the rest of them. And then at the end, put the chocolate chips and Reese's Pieces in the mixture and then pour them into a pan. The original recipe calls for using a 9 by 13 inch pan, but I will be using this small little 4-inch round pan, and I hope that works out okay. So let's get baking. So now it is time to bake it for 30 minutes. So I might have overbaked it a little bit, but here it is. After it cools, we'll pop it out and get to the taste test. Ugh. Don't know about this. Unpleasant ASMR. Yikes. Okay. Kind of just seems like a big cookie, but anyway, let's taste it. Taste test part 2. It definitely seems as though it is a little burnt, and I don't know if this is gonna be tasty. Like, there's nothing in here, there's no particular ingredient that is gonna be the culprit of me being picky about it. Like with the Loft House cookies, it was the cream cheese that freaked me out. So there's nothing about this that is like that, where I have an aversion to a particular element, but it just kind of looks like it's gonna suck, is the thing, so. Let me get another piece that actually has a Reese's Pieces in it. 5 out of 10. This is such a letdown after the lava cake. Like, that was life-changing, but this is like, I don't know, it just is like a soft, kind of sad cookie. Like, it's fine, it's good, but I could do without it, you know? So, like, I'm not tempted to take another bite. Yeah, there's really no reason for this. Just eat Reese's Pieces, okay? When you put M&Ms in like a cookie or brownie or blondie or whatever it is that you're doing, the chocolate element of the M&Ms like heightens the experience. But I can't even perceive the Reese's Pieces in here. Like, I'm trying, and I guess they're there, but they're so masked by like the blondie itself and just the regular peanut butter that's in there. It's a waste of energy, and I think you should just eat the candy if you want to have a Reese's Pieces experience. Putting these in a lava cake will change your life, and it was a far better experience than eating the candy itself. Putting these in a blondie, not worth the time, just eat the candy. That's the verdict. So thanks for watching, and subscribe for more baking adventures.